It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on the soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change, man. You say soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, bro. Ain't gonna never change, bro. Say, what's the name of this one, bro? Oh, same seasoning. And you say same seasoning, bro? Oh, same seasoning. And you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know my shout outs, man. Shout out to the penitentiary, man. He ha ha, Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get through it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say what that mean. I'm like, all right. Everybody included, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And Dougal, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue. Not Lil Rue. Little Rue. You know what I'm talking about, man? Tata the player. That's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Tata, man. Get well soon. You know what I'm talking about? The mob praying for your boy. You know what I'm talking about? Get well soon, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just shout out to everybody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks that's incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Just everybody out there, man, going through it. You know what I'm talking about? Hard time or anybody who ain't going through it, man. Just everybody out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, y'all know Brett thing, man. I don't promote nothing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Look like it's gonna rain. But y'all, man, I don't promote nothing, man. I don't promote no drug users, no drug sellers, no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about, man? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. Me, man, I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against successfully different, man, no, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't promote nothing, man. All I promote is y'all. Go ahead, you know what I'm talking about. Do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I don't promote none of that, man. I don't promote no, I ain't prejudiced. Don't got nothing against the socially different. I ain't got nothing against nobody. They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy and that love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Check it out, man. Come fuck with your partner, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what's good with it, man? Oh, man, you know what I'm talking about? Up early this morning, man. Finna go check some shit out, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Feeling good, thankful, grateful. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. They say, what's this one right here about, bruh? Same seasoning. You say same seasoning, bruh? Oh, yeah, man, same seasoning, man. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. They say, bruh, how you get the same seasoning? That's what this real is. That's what you niggas is, the same seasoning. You know what I'm talking about? You nigga that same old ass top ramen beef pack, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't even you had that shit so long, you know what I'm talking about? That shit just in a brick. That shit don't even come out, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta bend the packaging and shit to get that, loosen that shit up, man. That shit, that bullshit just been sitting so long, niggas just turned into one hard ass brick. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, same season. And that's what the world is. That's what you niggas is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, that other shit. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, bruh, that shit you go get from down south. You know what I'm talking about? That shit you don't even know the name of it, man. You only tasted it when you went down there to Monroe, Louisiana or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I season all. You know what I'm talking about? Why you niggas just the same seasoning? They say, bruh, could you elaborate? The same seasoning, bruh. That's it. You know what I'm talking about? You see how bruh will forever look like himself? I will never look like I'm up here copying nobody. I will never get into any of that shit. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? Because I do me. I know how to do me weird, real well. You know what I'm talking about? Been doing me for 47 years, man. You know what I'm talking about? When you real for real, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, same seasoning. Because I told you in this day and age right here, bro, it's a lot of niggas here by the way of the computer. You know what I'm talking about? They was nobody outside, then all of a sudden you just jumped inside the computer, bro. You get what I'm saying? And you created your portfolio from there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you created your portfolio from your username, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Same season. And on this soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change that same season and shit. It'll just have you tasting the same as everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? All you niggas taste the same, man. You know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning. All you niggas taste like mess. You know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna even suggest that, man. I just tell you niggas to get some creativity about yourself, man. Try to be you for a change. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all, I've been telling y'all this the whole time, though, man. See, the less talented you is, bruh, the more you gotta be messy. The more you gotta talk about other people. See, the less interesting you is, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? When you can't captivate anybody or hold anybody's attention, you know what I'm talking about? What you have to do, you have to use other people to captivate people's attention. So you gotta come up here and manufacture some kind of, other people has to be your topic. Because you can't come up here and talk about yourself and generate any attention. You get what I'm saying? So the way you generate attention is by manufacturing bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Same seasoning. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. You'll be the same seasoning, nigga. You're gonna be and that's what you're gonna see. Anytime you see a nigga or you feel a nigga panicking, a nigga, because y'all sit around and y'all watch these analytics and all that shit. I'm talking about the computer right now. But yeah, y'all sit around and watch all that shit. So that's why you niggas, you'll see out of nowhere a nigga just do something, you know what I'm talking about? Because he been watching this channel and he feel his views and shit been going down. You get what I'm saying? Or his analytics been going down. So you know what the next best thing to do is? Go on and create a problem real quick, try to generate that attention. Man, nigga, something straight out of comic book, bruh. Because you can't come up here and talk about yourself real quick to generate no attention. You can't do nothing out of your own creativity to create no attention. You know what I'm talking about? So the next best thing is to manufacture somebody. Find one of these other motherfuckers to so y'all go look at motherfuckers' channel and shit and see who doing what. You know what I'm talking about? And then we gonna start attacking this person to try to generate some traffic to our channel. You know what I'm talking about? Man, ain't nobody same season. You niggas are slow. You know what I'm talking about? Slow, scary ass. I'm gonna talk about some shit I ain't never did. I'm gonna act like I'm really. You niggas came by the way of the computer, bruh. Nobody know you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? I told you in this real world, I don't even have to talk about myself. Other niggas talk about me. See, it's a difference when you from somewhere, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's different when you put your work in out here, man. Same season. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. And that's why I be trying to tell you, bitch ass niggas. You can talk all you want to. You'll never be able to discredit a nigga from what he did. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga set in stone, bruh. So you can run around and talk all that shit if you want to, man. I was running around talking that shit when it count. You know what I'm talking about? I was in the middle of that shit when it counted. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't wait for everything to happen then come give my expert analysis on it. You know what I'm talking about? I gave my expert analysis on that shit when I was in it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never been the one to sit back and talk. You know what I'm talking about? I was always around where the action was at. You know what I'm talking about? Win, lose, or draw. Yeah. I was always around where the action was at. I didn't wait for the computer to come around and then start playing inside of it. You know what I'm talking about? Sitting around this motherfucker using my imagination and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, I was really there, bruh. But you ain't gotta ask me, you can ask the people. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was really there, man. Same seasoning. From the computer to the real world, bruh. Same seasoning. You know what I'm talking about? All you niggas do the same shit. All you niggas follow the same trends. All you niggas look like the same person, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Same conversations. I'm 52 years old, bruh. I'm way too old to be sitting around this motherfucker. Like I'm 18 years old, keeping up with everybody else, bruh. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else doing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I had the ability to be a hell of a motherfucker myself and do my own shit, bruh. I don't have to sit around and savor the favor off other people. I don't need nobody else. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need to attach myself to nobody else, man. You know what I'm talking about? To be about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need to come up here and say another name to get y'all to come take a peek at me. I don't, bruh. I don't even fuck with it like that. That shit boosie. I don't understand going back and forth with a nigga and saying, "Oh, I'm used to hitting a nigga in his mouth." You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm used to, hitting a nigga in his mouth. I don't know how to go back and forth, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I know how to go back and forth in the exchange, in the fist exchange. I don't know how to go back and forth with a nigga mouth, though. I'm gonna leave that to the hoes. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't heard so much mouth since my baby mama. You know what I'm talking about? And all this manufactured ass. We hella fake, folks. We'll try to come up here and manufacture something. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, we'll try to come up here and manufacture something so people, I don't give a fuck what you think about me, bro. I've already created my impression. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I've already created my first impression. You know what I'm talking about? See, I'm from somewhere. 7400 to be exact, one way, MacArthur Bandits. You know what I'm talking about? That's my mob. You know what I'm talking about? I'm part of the mob. You know what I'm talking about? One of the ones in the mob. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all see how I just said that? Because I know it's a million mobs out here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just part of mine. You know what I'm talking about? But I can name my mob. You know what I'm talking about? And my mob damn sure can name me. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Yeah, I wasn't a nobody growing up. I ain't never been a nobody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Always been somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Same season. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Y'all always been different, bro. See, I'm one of them people that when it was a problem, they came and got me. You know what I'm talking about? Same season. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. They say, bro, why? What does all this have to do? You know what I'm talking about anything. Because I've always been that shit to make it taste better, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never been the same seasoning ass nigga. I ain't do all the shit that these other niggas did ever, nigga. I'm not the nigga that's gonna sit there and watch you get your ass whooped, nigga. I'ma help you. We both gonna have to get whooped or we gonna win the fight, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Always been just a solid ass nigga, bruh. I ain't never been the nigga when you was broke. I thought that shit was funny and I was talking behind your back. I'm that nigga that pulled you to the side, you know what I'm talking about? Took you to one of my dope spots and just handed you something, you know what I'm talking about? Because you was my motherfucking partner. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Same season, and I ain't never been the same as everybody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't never wanted to be like everybody else, bro. I always wanted to be me. So me is what I've always been. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't the same seasoning, bruh. I ain't the nigga that's lusting behind your baby mama and shit. I ain't the nigga that's lusting behind your bitch. I ain't the nigga that's trying to get at your bitch when your back turned and all that old shit. No, that ain't never been me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not the same seasoning, bruh. You get what I'm saying? But you are. You know what I'm talking about? All you niggas do the same shit. All you niggas follow behind each other. You know what I'm talking about? I remember it used to be a spot like that. I ain't gonna put them out there. But all them niggas used to fuck behind each other. Because you would have some spots where them niggas thought that shit was cool. And I guess that shit is cool until somebody gets something. You know what I'm talking about? Then fucking behind another motherfucker, man, I learned the lesson. I learned the lesson from that mob. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I just don't fuck with it like that. You know what I'm talking about? I taste a little different, bruh. I'm my own nigga. Always been my own nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never been no nigga running up behind another nigga. I ain't never nigga. And if you ever see me with a nigga, it was love or nigga. That was my partner. I ain't never been a little boy to another nigga, bruh. Always been a boy, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Boy. Y'all see how bruh fuck with it? Y'all ain't the same seasoning, bruh. I'm not the nigga to go to the party and sit on the wall. Yeah, I'm the nigga that's gonna go up in there and you know what I'm talking about, shake a tail feather. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that motherfucker that's gonna come get it jumping, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as I show up, bro, they know how bruh fucks with it, nigga. We in that motherfucker like this. You know what I'm talking about? They know I fuck with it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And after the party, we liable to body slam a few of you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that nigga, bruh. I taste a little different, folks. I ain't the same seasoning. I ain't the nigga that ain't finna hit you in your mouth because you related to the mafia. No, I'm that nigga the mafia gonna be looking for after I hit you in the mouth. Cause one thing for sure, you gonna get hit in your mouth. Like you can't escape that one. You know what I'm talking about? No, you can't escape that one. You know what I'm talking about? Before I bow down, I'm gonna make me a fist. Told y'all I'd never get too old to hit you in your mouth. I'd never get too old to clutch and burn. I just won't. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Same seasoning. You know what I'm talking about? And bro, out here on a hell of a grind. I can't wait to whatever gonna happen in this shit, boy. I'm telling you, man, I got a story to tell, boy. This where all that good music be coming from. Even when I rap, you see how y'all the same seasoning? Nah, I'm a little bit different, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That shit I be saying, you can feel it. You know what I'm talking about? That shit I'm saying, nigga, it paints a vivid picture, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it paints a vivid picture. You won't never give me credit for it, but I know what I do. You know what I'm talking about? I could take you there. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all before I'm over with this motherfucker, y'all gonna swear you was there. You know what I'm talking about? See, I didn't come up here talking about the famous people, and I'm talking about the computer again. Y'all didn't come up here using other people to try to connect to me, bro. I came up here telling you my tales about me and my folks. You know what I'm talking about? How I almost killed my partner Lil Rude, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Two-part story. How me and AF overcame the Dolphins. You know what I'm talking about? I came up here telling you about me first. Me and my folks. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit different, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need to talk about y'all. I've done enough in my life myself. You know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. And I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. See, I've always been different. I've always strived to be different, bruh. I never wanted to be the same seasoned ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? From the streets to jail to this computer, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I done been everywhere, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And everywhere I've been, you know what the consensus was? See, I ain't got to sit up here and talk about myself, bruh. The other people talk about me. I'm one of them niggas. I wasn't one of them niggas that just sat around and grind, you know what I'm talking about? Then when we start funking, the nigga disappeared and came back when the funk was over. No, I ain't never did that, bruh. Either I was in jail or I was in a car, nigga. And anytime I wasn't in the car, nigga, I was in jail. Or I was in another car. You know what I'm talking about? Told you, bro, don't come with them stories. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't never changed. Same seasoning. And I just, I ain't even got no advice for you on that one, bro. You can only be you. But I ain't never been the nigga that was, dick riding another nigga. I ain't never been the nigga that seen another nigga over me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never seen another nigga over me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Always been that nigga. Big enough to do it. Still is, will always be. You know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. All you niggas taste the same, folks. All you niggas taste like mess. All you niggas taste like that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? All you niggas taste like the police. The same seasoning, bruh. Talking about this computer shit once again. Cause we don't come up here and do nothing, bro. You niggas, like I said, bro, y'all so non-talented, bro. You don't have nothing else to do. You don't. And when niggas don't have nothing else to do, they talk about other niggas. Niggas that can't talk about their accomplishments, and niggas who ain't just proud of themselves to come up here real loud and brash and tell you about what they did. You see them niggas right there, bro, they got to talk about other people. You know what I'm talking about? Because they ain't never been important where it count. They ain't never been important when it count. You be talking about the penitentiary, man. Listen, bro. I've been to the pen, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you done did. I don't give a fuck what you think about me going to the pen, nigga. I was in the pen, nigga. I've always been a leader of man, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Can you do the same thing? No, because I did it. You know what I'm talking about? I done went to the pen and had the line, nigga. Now, can you go somewhere around other gangsters, nigga, and they listen to you? I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. I was a leader of men when I was young. You know what I'm talking about? Young, in my early 20s. You know what I'm talking about? Where was older gangsters. You know what I'm talking about? And bruh still had the line. You know what I'm talking about? Me and my young partners. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out B-Lo Mac and them. R.I.P. B-Lo Mac and them. Mike Grace and them. You know what I'm talking about? Some more of my comrades that I used to just always see in the pen. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? You got it. My whole life I done pushed line, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, same seasoning. So you can say what you want to, bruh, but your lips will never be able to remove where my feet have been. You know what I'm talking about? So you can talk about it. I know we living in the days where they gonna discredit you, but guess what? I've already walked. See, that's gonna be the hard one right there. I'm not one of you youngsters. So you know how you youngsters and y'all ain't did nothing, so you can get back at each other, man. So talking about me, I don't even understand how you gonna do it because I've already did it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already did it, bruh. So all that talking, that shit don't mean nothing to me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already done it, bruh. I'm 47 years old if y'all forget. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm 47 years old if you forget, bruh. So you can't just come out and act like I'm the sucker. You know what I'm talking about? You just can't come out and act like I'm the mark. Because I got years, you know what I'm talking about, under my belt of being that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So you can't come out and just create your own narrative, bro. You're going to have to go back where the shit took place. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, where it took place, bro, and I was in the middle of it. You know what I'm talking about? Always been in the middle of it. You know what I'm talking about? In the head of it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Same season, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? See, my angle is just to come up here, man. I ain't even really, I don't know. I'm gonna throw it up there, bro. This is my contribution to the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like I told you, the niggas from the penitentiary summoned me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't come up here. I ain't even want to do this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about telling you niggas nothing, bro. But like I told you, the pen summoned me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because real niggas got tired of listening to you same seasoning ass niggas. Niggas in the pen, bro, they don't give a fuck about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky having a baby and all that shit, bro. Niggas be wanting to hear that real shit. You know what I'm talking about, to get through their time, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's my contribution to the game, bro. Niggas that got their phone and shit, bruh. They listen to the, you know what I'm talking about? The baby cuz, bruh. Yeah, they wait on, I told you, nigga, I'm like Young and the Restless in the penitentiary, nigga. You feel me? Niggas finna get they, motherfucking family visits fucked off trying to listen to the baby cuz and shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. So I don't know what you mean to the people. You know what I'm talking about? But I got another agenda. Yeah, I don't know what y'all mean to the people. I can just tell you what I mean to my people. But I ain't gotta tell you. They done told you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they done told you. Yeah, they'll tell you. I ain't gotta tell you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta, like how y'all be doing, and fabricate the story, you know what I'm talking about, and embellish the story. I ain't gotta do none of that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The people have spoken. You can talk to the people, bruh, whether they like me or not. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? 7:45, I gotta get on the go, y'all. But yeah, man, soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, bruh. Same seasoning ass niggas, bruh. Y'all run around this motherfucker and just repeat the same scandalous ass shit, the same bitch ass shit, the same police ass shit. Cause now, nigga, it's just like every man for himself, you know what I'm talking about? You just trying to save yourself, you know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning. From the real world nigga to this bullshit ass shit right here, same seasoning, bruh. Niggas don't do nothing but run around, nigga, just like hoes, nigga. And everybody business talking about the next nigga, wanna ask a question about the next nigga. Just your whole mind is filled with something about the next nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's probably why you can't get ahead yourself where you really wanna be. Cause when you can't get ahead yourself where you really wanna be and shit, you start picking at other people just like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you start doing. You start picking. Because you can't do nothing yourself. So you know what you're gonna start doing. You know what the next best thing is when you can't do nothing yourself. Start tearing down what other people doing. You know what I'm talking about? Same seasoning, man. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Niggas just act like hoes. Niggas just act like the police. Niggas just act Peter Parker face having ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta sit around all day talking about what a nigga did, another nigga at that, bruh. I done did so much shit myself, bruh. I feel like that was a disservice to myself. I ain't come up here to promote other niggas. I came up here to promote me, the DB show, bruh. Light skinned DB, the stalk, nigga, Black Pacino of the MAC, bruh. How you get all them names, folks? By doing all that shit. That's how you get your name, by doing shit. You know what I'm talking about? The baby cuz. These niggas so straight out of comic book, blood. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I've been back to back shoulders with niggas, nigga from the world, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? To the penitentiary, nigga. Several different states, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, the same person. I got the same resume, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't playing with y'all. Yeah, I ain't playing with y'all, bruh. I don't be playing in real life and all that shit, bruh. That's some shit y'all be doing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do that shit, bruh. I told you I come with my respect. I ain't in because you niggas is just playing. I'm talking about this computer once again. Y'all, you see how y'all run around because you niggas ain't never be in the real world. You niggas will never really be a part of no kind of mob. So you know what you niggas do? Y'all come live vicariously through this motherfucking computer. And you connect yourself to one of these groups and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas part of the beehive and shit talking about the mob. You know what I'm talking about? That's your mob. Your mob come from a computer. You know what I'm talking about? Your mob come from a computer. You know what I'm talking about? That's why niggas always talking about everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? My folks this, my folks. I talk about me, bro. I ain't got to talk about my folks. My folks talk about me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't that nigga like I'm the little nigga and I go get somebody if you mess with nah, nigga. You know, I'm the nigga they go get. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm the nigga they run and go get. Yeah, nigga. I ain't never been a little partner. You know what I'm talking about? Always been big bruh. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Same seasoning. You know what I'm talking about? And I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. Talk about my era, nigga, when me and my niggas was running around, bruh, please. Come on with it, man. Please. When me and my niggas was running around, please, bruh. Y'all know it. I ain't got nothing to prove. I already proved it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you can forget, you know what I'm talking about? I might have to remind you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to prove. You know what I'm talking about? Etched in stone, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, etched in stone, folks. Same season. So, like I say, all you niggas taste like the police, mess, the bitch. It's just the same seasoning, bruh. I have not enough time. You know what I'm talking about? The shit around in my life, especially right now, bruh. And be concerned about the other nigga, another nigga, wondering what's going on with somebody else, trying to, cause that's all we like to do. We like to sit in these invisible conversations, nigga, and rant and vent and shit about what we think, bruh. Nobody give a fuck about what you think, bruh. Go tell a bitch what you think and see what she thinks. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You can see my backbone through my shirt. They said, blood, why do you fuck with it like that, nigga? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, nigga. You can see my backbone through my shirt, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? But yeah, man. I don't know, bro. You could taste a little different, or you could be the same seasoning. I don't know. I can just tell you, I'm an acquired taste. You'll never find, your taste buds will never get a hold of nothing like this ever, man. You only can get, you only can get that shit here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Same season. Niggas just same seasoning ass motherfuckers, bruh. Following ass motherfuckers do everything everybody else do, man. You sit around here, you niggas don't know how to be your own man. That's why you niggas need other man trying to be your own man. That's why you need to connect yourself to somebody else to try to get you off the ground. You can't just get you off the ground. That's why you got to come with some kind of gimmick. That's why you got to come with some kind of sympathy. That's why you got to come with some kind of ploy. You know what I'm talking about? Because you're really not a boy. But what do I know, man? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with them right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing, nigga. Just show a little bit of that love.